What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan2000 here with yet another episode of the JamiroQuai Minute, all the latest JamiroQuai news. And first off, I'd like to start this episode with sending a big thank you to everybody on social media that has sent me birthday greetings yesterday. I just have the luxury of having a second consecutive birthday that was very JamiroQuai related, given that my last birthday last year, the premiere of JamiroQuai's second music video from the album Automaton for Cloud 9 came out. So sure enough, this year we had JamiroQuai playing a live gig with a live stream, which I will be mentioning later in this episode. But I'd like to send a big thank you to everybody in the Jamily and everyone on social media that sent me birthday greetings. I had a very good birthday and it was a really great time, so thank you everyone. But with my birthday aside, JamiroQuai gave it an amazing show. They were touring yesterday. JamiroQuai played down in Chile, which I had previously talked about in previous episodes of the JamiroQuai Minute, down at the Festival del Vina. And JamiroQuai gave a great show to the very ecstatic, very excitable crowd down there in Chile. And we all know that South America has an amazing group of JamiroQuai fans, and my goodness, were their hats funky. Everything was awesome at this gig. Good news is the gig was live streamed live on the internet via Chile Vision, which is one of the major broadcast networks down in Chile. And JamiroQuai did not disappoint, giving a nearly 13-track set list, including an amazing new live version of their staple song, their standard Cosmic Girl, which sounded absolutely amazing live. And of course the traditional set list. No big surprises in the set list, but they did give a 1 hour and 40-minute performance down there at Festival de Vina. And also JamiroQuai did picked up a Seagull Award based on a public vote from social media on favorite artists that were attending at the Festival del Vina concert. And JK did wear a new Mexican jacket for this concert too, and did have a little bit of a mishap, losing the top blade of his automaton hat during the process of the concert, but JK took it all effortless and gave a great performance there to the crowd in Chile. And the live stream VOD is currently available over on YouTube, so you can watch the whole concert for yourself in its entirety. It was a very awesome gig, as I said. Yeah, I did do coverage of the gig as usual over on the JamiroQuai subreddit. I did the summary post with all the latest pictures, videos, and a link to the VOD of the live stream on that thread. So I will be updating that thread a few more times, adding some more Instagram videos. So go over to the JamiroQuai subreddit and check out that thread right now. Also, I put up some pictures on there of the fans, and one of my fellow fans, Rodolfo, was actually at the gig. He's a South American JamiroQuai fan. He actually got interviewed by Chilean television, so I'll be sure to add the link to his interview with Chilean television. But he did talk about, basically, he talked to the Chilean press about being a JamiroQuai fan and showed off his homemade automaton hat, which is absolutely amazing. So be sure to check out that video over on YouTube too, because that video is available on YouTube to check out too. And if you thought that covering Festival del Vina and my birthday was enough news for one JamiroQuai Minute, no, I've got more news for you. Right after the end of the Festival del Vina gig down in Chile, the JamiroQuai HQ account over on Twitter and Facebook announced another tour date. JamiroQuai did announce that they are going to be returning to the country of Spain in late June, between June 28th and June 30th. They are going to be playing at a Spanish gig. Let me look it up real quick here. They're going to be playing at the Automaton Camino gig in Santiago, Spain, sometime between June 28th and 30th. Tickets will be going on sale very soon. They're going to be available at www.osandocamino.es, and they will eventually be available over on the official JamiroQuai subreddit. The official JamiroQuai website. Sorry for that slip there, but they'll be available over on the official JamiroQuai site, hopefully in the next few weeks. But yeah, and the tour poster is right there if you've not seen it, and really cool. So if you want to get tickets to see JamiroQuai in the month of late June in Spain, be sure to keep your eyes out for those tickets that will be available very soon. And lastly, for this JamiroQuai Minute, I thought I'd mention the absolutely amazing lighting rig that they had up at the Festival de Vina for a gig for JamiroQuai. I don't know if this lighting rig was just for this gig, but the way it was designed, it looked just like the automaton hat. The lighting rig that they used at the Festival de Vina had lighting fixtures that were like the blades of the hat, like this. And you can see it in the picture right here. of what it, or over here, however this video is edited, you can see the picture right here of how the lighting rig was on the stage for Festival of Vina. Absolutely amazing lighting setup to really make this JamiroQuai gig even more memorable. Links to everything I discussed in this JamiroQuai Minute, as always, are in the description of this video down below, including a link to the summary post of the Festival of Vina gig for JamiroQuai with all the social media activity from all the great fans down there in Chile. Also, I'll also put a link to the full video on demand from Chile Vision of JamiroQuai's concert at Festival of Vina. A link to the interview with my fellow JamiroFan fan, Rodolfo, talking about his hat and talking about being a fan. And yeah, just check all that goodness out. And as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another JamiroQuai Minute. Bye, everybody, and thanks again for the birthday greetings.